Fellas is such a douchebag.
What is that?
It's about the Patriot KFC.
God. This is gonna be the worst 20 minutes of my life.
We ready?
Yeah. All right.
This is so bad. Oh my God.
So, it was just quite a game, fellas. It was quite a game.
So, first time we went to the championship game was 2 years ago. It was, I think, October, and I just got super cocky. Pats were playing great, and I said, if we win this game, I forget who they're playing, maybe Pittsburgh. I said, we're going to go. I'm going to buy a house in all Barstool. We're going to go to the Super Bowl. So that's what we did. And then Deflategate happened.
The NFL is a joke. Roger Goodell is Hitler.
It's only loser reporters like Bob Kravitz with no life and no balls who gets humiliated time in and time out by Belichick. Quit the leaks. This is the most obvious leak in the history of leaks.
Anybody who doesn't think the Patriots are 1,000% innocent is a moron.
Ted Wells, by the way, is a scumbag and dishonest fucking piece of shit.
Anybody who doesn't think they were set up by the league is a moron.
I was at media day and was chasing the NFL employees all over the place. I chased Mike Kensel out on my media day.
Right, let's go get Kensel. Mike Kensel, right? My name's Dave Portnoy from Barstool Sports. Can we interview you?
No.
We want to ask you about whether you were on the sidelines the other day.
I can't comment on ongoing investigations.
But it's being leaked all over the place. Someone's commenting. Who's commenting? Walk away, man. Walk away. Bill. Dave, Barstool Sports. We went out to dinner in Nantucket. Do you remember me?
You got it.
I do. And the second part of this question, moving forward, if you need anybody murdered in this next week, Felger, Maz, Borges, Goodell, I'm your guy. You just tell me and we'll take them out, no questions asked.
Well, right now I'm just thinking about Seattle.
If you need it in the future, that's an open-ended offer. Yep. I offered to kill somebody for Bill, the coach.
Tell me about how he.
Well, that was, a huge week for us, the Super Bowl week, because there was so much going on with the Patriots, and they were the lead story every day, not only in sports news, like world news. Like the Patriots and Deflategate were leading the story every time, and I was at the forefront of it, defending the Patriots. And the game, of course, is unbelievable. The Malcolm Butler interception at the goal line.
Everything coming up, page view! I hope KFC dies. I hope he chokes on his own puke. Forever.
It turned into the best night of my life. The four of us, me, Hank, Paul, our DJ Dante was there, and we all went to the post party with the Patriots. The Patriots players were putting hugs on us, celebrating, popping champagne. The party, we had Rick Ross, Rick Rose, I'm now close personal friends, and we were up all night partying. And then the next day, Monday, we did the rundown. I had lost my voice completely and was basically squeaking. I could barely talk. It was one of the best moments of my life. And that rundown that we did post-Super Bowl, the Patriots winning, me trying to light a cigar in our barbecue pit, is probably the most famous rundown we've done to date.
Are the Patriots now officially the greatest team in the history of football? KFC. Why would you show me such disrespect? What have I done to you? There was a little kid in front of us, a Seahawks fan. He couldn't have been older than, 6 or 7, Hank? Crying. Just crying. I was trying to lick his tears. I said, can I drink your tears? Let me drink your tears. And toast them up just the way I like them. Everything that could go right went right. It was a perfect week, a perfect game. That's even the thing about this Super Bowl. It's one thing to win, but to have it be that emotional, that'll never happen to you guys ever. It won't. It can't.
2 years ago, going to the title game was so much fun, and we got so much great content that we're like, okay, we're going to do it again. The Patriots look great again. Patriots look like they'd have home field advantage throughout the playoffs, shoo-in for the Super Bowl, so we did the same exact move. It worked once, let's try it again. We booked the house. We booked everything early. We actually bought an RV to bring an RV out there. Patriots lost to Denver in crushing fashion. Everything was already booked. So we went to the Super Bowl anyways. So we have our RV, which basically became like a mobile command center. In San Francisco, we parked it at the Giant Stadium, which is like 20 minutes away from Radio Row, and all these celebrities would just drive up. The RV was small. We didn't have enough room. It's not like we pre-planned anything. It's like, where are we going to film the rundown? We can't get a set. We can't do anything. We just smashed people onto this little couch. It literally should have sat 2 people, and we had these huge athletes, like 240, 6'4", 240. We had Blake Bortles on the couch with like 3 other NFL guys, with Big Cat, who's fat in himself, myself, and it was just, it's very Barstool.
Minnesota looks like fucking Beverly Hills compared to both of those cities.
Let's start with the murder.
I admit to stealing murder.
You would not believe this, but we did not get invited to the Maxim party.
Nor the Rolling Stone party.
Or the Playboy party.
Nor the ESPN party.
So you go.
Can I smell your hair?
Yes, go ahead.
That was your last question? What a selfish last question.
It was so worth it, though.
What's it like to be in the quarterback room every week with a legend like Joe Webb?
Amazing. Andrew and I have never had dinner together, I don't think.
But you did take that picture of his dick.
No, it was just his thigh.
I wanted to give you a taste at Media Day because you couldn't get a credential.
I couldn't get a credential. But again,
I had guys dressed as clowns, literally not clowns. They were dressed as actual clowns, asking me questions about dragons and shit, and you couldn't get a credential.
Future's Russell Wilson's
Right, so it's a
Ciara's,
Future song.
So he doesn't let the Seahawks listen to Future because they don't have sex.
Got it.
Can you swim from Alcatraz to San Francisco? Hank, can you get it? Do you have a panorama? Do you have a pen? You guys can walk.
Yeah,
We're
go
not-
ahead.
we're
No, you're
expecting it.
fine.
Yeah.
Totally fine.
Gaz, keep them walking. Damn it. The answer is if there's no sharks and the water temperature is right, you just kind of float your way in with the currents. It would take 2 hours and 45 minutes. Paul, can you please keep these people walking? Jesus Christ.
Which brings us to this year. It'll be the 3rd year we're going. Houston, and this is the biggest thing we've really ever done at Barstool. So we're doing a live Comedy Central show, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, live. No net. We're going to be doing the rundown live at a place called Kirby's Ice House, which, from what I've gathered, is an awesome sports bar in Houston. There really has never been quite like what we're about to do, a live kind of comedy show. I mean, Saturday Night Live is different. They rehearse their lines. We don't. We don't know what the topics will be. We don't know what's going to be the hot topics. We won't know what we're talking about till like 2 hours before the show airs. And that's just real guys talking about how we feel about the news of the day. So it's crazy to me to think we started the rundown 4 or 5 years ago. We've been going to the Super Bowl for 3 years. And now we're doing the show live on Comedy Central. It's sort of surreal, sort of scary. It's definitely going to be either awesome because it'll be really funny or awesome because it's a train wreck. One way or the other, it's going to be interesting to watch.
Okay. Great rundown, fellas. I wonder when my voice will come back. I think this is a good sub.